think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans have taken the early lead. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Titans nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone.
And that nigga slow as fuck.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down.
See, I'm gonna get a lot of niggas on this board. Let's put it in my out there in the creation world too, so them niggas fuck with it.
Right.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. So a loss of 5. And it'll
I missed them blockers I had last year.
One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll let one go deep for Howard. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Flush to his right.
Stops.
And that is
why the fuck the wide receiver don't stop? But the defense can see everything.
To force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus
they're looking at the quarterback.
they're still not field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he'll give it here to
bro, it got to be my controller. It got to be my controller.
5 yards on the play. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. Also,
going for Evans, but
did not want to take the sack, and this is what happened.
Picked off here to 32. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
By the Titans. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter.
I changed it.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Texans 7, Titans nothing.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Von Miller make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
3rd down. 3rd and long.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll set up a throw. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
College coach right now.
So what, you run committed?
Before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
I see he a weak one for my secondary.
First down.
Jerry.
They'll look to throw.
Alexander. Jerry.
Jair.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Now back to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Texans push further out in front. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
Hit him with a boom, boom, pow.
22-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off around the 37. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
The Texans,
we haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a handoff looking right. And that
the
play
fuck out of here.
Up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
5-yard line.
Hit him with a boom, boom, pow.
And to give this time to the tailback. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The Texans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12.
Man, that's what I'm talking about, bro. I get so much of those, bro.
DJ Reader brought
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
for the field goal.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And no fumble.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Finally, I'm getting me a dub, dog.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Oh.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
I want to know why my niggas don't fuck these niggas up.
Being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this 2 show pass.
And now here is another interception.
Oh, my God. It is fucking Michael up. I can't even plant the seed.
8-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage.
This nigga throw on a run has to be 40.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 16 yards on
This
that.
ain't a move that spin he tried to put on a nigga.
He's spitting on the nigga.
Right for them here in the first
My nigga acting all stupid out of bounds.
Even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Throw out of the sack, bro. It's like, why these niggas get in so fast?
And nothing but daylight ahead. Is that it?
These niggas got in so fast as fuck.
It's a touchdown.
Tennessee.
You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going
I can't talk this. Mike Vick in this season just can't get right now.
See if they get their focus back.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
My offense can't get right.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time,
My defense
decent
is
field
heavy.
position through the pick 6.
Take off. Take off.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good.
That was a stupid-ass question, dog.
Half, it's intercepted.
And that bitch said out of range. Like, what the fuck you mean out of range? He can only throw 30 yards down the field?
And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is, why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. A pitch back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
I got to add that play in my playbook. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. 2nd and 1. He sets to fire deep.
Uncle Charles,
Man, come on, man. No.
But he will be ruled out of bounds.
Man, that was a touchdown, dog.
As incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Man, look how they making me run with Mike Vick, dog.
He's going to be taken down. Now Tennessee
Gave
the second of their timeouts.
Yeah, they said to pick
Stop
it
the
out.
clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Adam Vinatieri on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
This shit here, dog.
Started it left, it stays left. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
17.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial
I
miss
thought it
because
was.
you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to
But then
take
that
them when you
Martin
can.
Grammatical.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
This nigga can't throw out down the field, bro. I gotta change this nigga badly, bro.
On Halloween, and trust me, kids, if you had to look at Charles Davis every game, you'd think every day was Halloween.
Bro, if this nigga throwing power
Run the
98,
ball,
that means he can
flex
throw
and
that
sling.
bitch.
Halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Titans going to get the ball. to
When
start
Joe,
the
these are
second
creative
half, and they
players
trail
that
here
somebody
as we
else
get back
made.
to it on EA Sports.
Oh, yeah, I understand how he is, but once I see that throwing power 98, shit, he can throw that bitch 50 yards down the field. Nah, but Tom can't roll out. I just gotta change his badges, though. That's all.
These last few drives offensively.
They got a badge
Just not able to
where
get
it's
anything
like
going,
dash,
so
like
what
you
needs
said,
to
dashing
change?
dead eye.
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't
Go check
shown
mine out
already
for
in
me,
this
sir.
game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Steps away. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now they try the right side here.
Come on, get this nigga, man.
Daylight. And he's taken down, but able to
Bro,
slip across
I'm
the
putting this other control on the controller. Because I'm convinced it's my controller, my running, dog.
A gain of 14.
I can't run that bitch in my other
And the
league, bro.
Titans first down.
Yeah, that's something he don't need. That's cross-body type shit.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And my goodness, another interception. Snags it for the pick. And he's able to get it back to the
What I need to put for right now,
the first
dog?
half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Throwing across his body
Obviously
type
not
shit.
what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
On the completion, Frank Gore. And inside the 20 before he's brought
That's what I
down.
say. I got that shit, but he can't throw out the pocket.
13 there for the Texans.
And your dude be throwing it, and Lamar Jackson, we all know Lamar Jackson ain't throwing that bitch no 80 yards, man. Them post plays, bitch, them bombs.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
So I tried to wait till you come, hit like side on that bitch to you and just take off. Man, that's why I need a 5. I know that would have been able to happen on the 5.
And they did force the incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
I'm in the booty club. She's slinging that ass, she twerking that ass, I'm in the booty club. She's slinging that ass, she twerking that ass, I'm in the booty club. She's slinging that ass, she twerking that ass, I'm in the booty club.
They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven
Bro,
back
let me ask you a question. When y'all run the ball, bro, do y'all change out cameras so y'all can see the whole field?
And it'll be 2nd down. It's a loss of 1. Bring back to throw here. This is caught. Gronkowski. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Because it's like, fuck, bro. Is it my fucking...
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now a handoff here.
Let's go.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Bitch ass nigga.
A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Texans will extend their lead.
Coach.
By one more.
I feel like you feel when you went to Cleveland, dog. I don't know what I was thinking, dog.
This me and Toby second game, ain't it?
No, man. No, we played
a couple yards into the end zone.
So this our first game?
Be out of bounds across the 25.
On the return.
No, we played week 3, didn't we?
At their own 28-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window?
Chandler Jones, you about to go. You about to go.
You can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose.
And that's the first decent throw he do all day, dog.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious.
And I put that shit on my mom.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Man, he putting federales out here on the board.
Against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And they run the option on 2nd down. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25.
See, like, that's how my quarterback do it too, Toby. It's like nigga can't throw that bitch in bounds. Like, what the fuck? Throw that bitch, give me some leeway. Man, throw that.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Hit his ass. What you mean?
And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
What do you mean?
The speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there.
Flag on the plate. Yeah. That's a flag on the plate.
I ain't close that for you.
Flag on the plate. Hold up.
My bad, Pup.
Flag on the plate. Let's go.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
What we play, Toby? Okay, simulate. I'm just gonna walk to the store, get me a black real quick. You heard me, Toad?
Bitch, I'm changing my
What he said? He said he ain't finna play me? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me go ahead and do mine right quick. Because when I come back, I want to just go ahead and go. This fuck nigga here, he costing me games.
Now go ahead and finish simulating. Yeah, cause every time you do it, it take us out.
You know I'm a touchdown with sex. Run up the whole life and run it back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
This the week right here? Alright, let me do this bad. Just walk this thing real quick. Hey, Joe, real quick. I want you to be real with a nigga real quick, G. Alright? Which badge do I really don't need?
Let's go.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that shit I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in the city for the union.
Alright, so I'm walking to the store.
Cause I'm open to
Right.
it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback now. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack now. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating.
Hell
I'm
no.
waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of
It just is what it is.
I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me.
Nope.
She said she ain't trying to deal with me.
Because if he did, we wouldn't be on play restriction.
And she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz. What this pink stuff is, gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving, I've been shaking. Go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something. Well, I heard it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't
Ridiculous. You feel like
trying to tell me
shoes
what
are
you know about
old
me. You
that
don't know
much?
nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
It's finally time to get I think it's finally time to get to bed. It's been a long time. Culture. Culture, I think it's finally time to get some pets. Plus, we're in college. I mean, it would be crazy. Sophia. Welcome to the pet store. Oh. No, it does that. It'll only say like, YouTube pause 4 minutes. It always happens. So, what are you guys doing today? Dude, we're in college. We just keep getting pet. We gotta go to the movie. Well, we got this is Stacy. This is Marcy. This is Rosa. And this is me Bunny. They're all $1 each. be all caught. Well, if it's $1 per pet and it's 4 times, so that would be $4. We'll take them all. Okay, here is Sophie's cake. Oh, what are they cooking? Hello, girl. Well, let's go to the moon. And now, featuring something softly dust. Oh god, this is gonna be scary. Right here. Almost gonna be right here. Now featuring something softly dust. Gosh, really scary. Number 10 she didn't move because of this dog. Actually, number $10 are $100. That's the girl. You don't 10 of these, 10 little Papa and Sophia know each other. And pretend they can speak. Forget human language, but the humans can understand. No. Sophia knows how to talk. Man, that's cool.
Told. Told.
Good.
I'm here.
I don't care.
Oh, just let me know when you're ready.
Get here. You heard me last time.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
He said,
Then it was like a dirty.
Did that flat, did that drip. Champion. Number 1, number 2, number 2.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
When the fuck Tennessee changed their dome?
Fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
When Tennessee like an open shit?
You name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans.
Well, fuck y'all too.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. Greg Dortch returning. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Thank you, Kevin Dog.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
At the 22.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed a maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
You hear these two songs.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That third down conversion, good for 23. A glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Titans.
You got to dance with that boy every time you get the ball.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
Hey, what man with that when they had excessive celebration?
Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the
Probably like 12, 13 or something.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
Well, they have to be doing that stuff. Well, they can't come out just in case it's a
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And some room to run now. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
17 yards.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Okay, hey, I'm looking good now.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
The 45-yard
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
This is the boys back here.
The throw over the middle taken in. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from taking the lead. It's up and
Good for fucking the Broncos up.
And it gets them a 7-6 lead here.
You got Terrell
I
Davis
was
over
just looking
there,
at that shit too. I've been looking at all the little ticket things down there, bro.
Yeah, me too. I mean,
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Finally.
Deep in his own territory, he caught up
Finally.
the ball. And the Texans scoop it.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now
Cam lost to Sam Darnold.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Rob Gronkowski. His 4th touchdown.
Detroit, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Add on to their lead.
Listen,
The big
Jackson
fella was
went
the
off.
recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about.
Arizona
most
Cardinals
in the
beat them
passing
boys?
game.
And it's up It's
Got him murder over there with them Raiders.
14.
Who he beat up on? Warren Moon? Oh, yeah, I forgot.
And look, but Antonio was balling though.
This one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
I tried to light his ass up again.
Out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
Yeah. I ain't never seen Chris Johnson throw nobody like that. That's why I said, boy, I don't know what it's about. Y'all, they told, man, what's up for LT, man? I mean, what's up for, you want LT, dog?
Now here's first and 10.
Yeah, fuck no.
That's your boy.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package has wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Second and 14. In a double coverage,
Nah, that's crazy though, dog.
He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for now. 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the second wave of
You would make that nigga miss a little faster. It would have been Gucci.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack.
Damn.
Back at the 47-yard line.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Buying time to his left. And it's not.
That's a fucking offensive line.
Incomplete. Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
I'm about to change into my nightclothes.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
Boy, hell no, that shit scared me when I walked inside there.
Touchdown, Titans. That'll go down as is a 92-yard punt return score. And the Titans are within a
I bet he won't get the ball no more.
tie in this game.
For the extra point.
Yep.
Partner, the old rules about not fielding punts inside your own 10, those things are way
I bet he won't get the ball no more.
Yeah, they say we'll put your heels on the 10-yard line, but when you
Tell
return
it, pup.
maybe your coach doesn't say anything.
I got Devin Hester. I ain't returned one on him yet.
Special guy, they'll say, yeah, okay, you can go to the 8, but this one, he really has some guts.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn.
What they
on
reckon
this
was
kickoff.
average.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20. So
that
the
ain't
decision
new
to
to
bring
me.
it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Go. Move. Fuck you doing?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front.
Slow ass juking,
motivational
man.
speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this.
Man,
This is taken in. It's complete.
but why they made him? Well, I don't understand this shit. Boy, look how they made me move, dog.
Touchdown.
That's crazy, dog. That shit.
83 yards. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Dustin Hopkins on for the extra
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Who play for the Bucks? Wrong bit of toting that bit, huh?
To begin the drive.
I mean, that Joe Montana play for the Bucks.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7.
We was on that shit, though, Pup. Tell him. We was on that shit, though, wasn't we?
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now a handoff looking right.
Oh, my God.
Of the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Bitch, die.
Forward for 3 up to the 48.
Again, the ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers out there.
A nice job there, only giving
Marshall
up a
Falk,
3-yard
D.
gain.
Hopkins, bro. That's a good
The
team
last
right
one
there.
got 3. Now here's 2nd and
You got
7.
Patrick Mahomes. You got Barry Sanders.
Now they'll switch
You got
it up here.
Sterling.
Look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey.
Bitch ass Lindsey.
He'll be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
First of all, what fucking kind of route was that?
Down to the 35. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A pitch comes to Lindsey.
Bitch ass boy.
Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll set up to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. The last drive, remember, similar situation.
Nigga about to go get Cynical Wallace on y'all.
He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. And they'll try to run the option here. He'll pitch it back. He's got the first down.
Bitch ass nigga.
And he'll be out of bounds. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. They went with the nickel.
That should have been a fumble, bro.
So they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look. 5-6, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you take a big
bitch ass nigga.
And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. 2nd and goal, and they will try again.
Hey, that don't call.
Line.
I said that don't count as a playoff pick,
Coming
right?
up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. They'll try to run this one in. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
From the 4 now, 3rd and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during the ball game you have certain narratives going on, and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
6-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Down Texans.
I know Devin Singletary ain't starting. Out of all the motherfucking running backs, bitch, that better trade.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Airing this one out for Evans. And this one incomplete. Too much contact going on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Well, he's going to go for it all. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
You can try and underthrow it and go back shoulder, but your timing has to be impeccable. And here, I think it's much more of a duck than a designed back shoulder throw.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds.
You thought that straight line speed.
You feel me?
But y'all know that was tasty, boy.
First down in the red zone. They'll drop the throw to the end zone, but knocked away.
Yeah, almost threw a picky icky.
He was trying to get it to George Kittle. It's tight end, but it'll be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now here's
Man, come on, you big soft bastard.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
O.J. Howard.
Sorry, girl.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
For number 28.
No mess with that, Leah.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Field goal, a 29-yard attempt.
Vinatieri's kick is good. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime.
Girl, look.
Vinatieri set to kick off.
Hey, what you doing? You stealing?
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we
Just
get
to
back
get his
underway in
ass
the
beat.
second half. And this carries into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I played. I'm trying to get shifty like he got shifty. No, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about Toby. I used to return that kick on my stupid ass.
Next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do.
5 for 30? I ain't never been 5 for 30.
Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming
That
up.
is good. Nigga, that's 5 yards a pop.
The interception, how much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter
Look,
of
now
the
just
defense
adding
making
on
great
to
plays.
it.
He continued to
7
come
yards a
back.
pop.
But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And the Texans first down.
Up to the 35 now as they come up on
Shit,
first
not
and
this
10.
season.
Back to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, they're all going together.
Like, bro, why the fuck is he not, bro? Why did he not block him,
He
bro?
was unable to shake free
Fuck.
there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up second and 11. 44-yard line.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Back to throw again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Bill O'Brien, an offensive mind, and he's going to trust his offense here. They're going 4-on-4. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught. It's caught by Gronkowski. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Texans.
And sometimes,
as a receiver, maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the trap.
bro, that's how they did Night Train when he got that last touchdown D. It made me jump off, pucked up and shit, dog.
Quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes us a 9-point game.
Shut up.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams...
Oh, you caught that shit?
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker. Try
and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeves.
Oh my God! But I'm telling you, I ain't got no luck. They don't want to see me winning, but they gotta always win.
At the 41-yard line.
Man, they don't want to see me winning.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Oh, hell no.
Down here inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
3-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Oh, damn! I'm talking about.
He threw him with that bitch, toe.
Well, you were mad.
Because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle.
It's a pass front 7, G.
3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this
They got
point,
pass rushing ability.
2nd and goal here.
Oh, I missed.
He knocked his ass in there. I appreciate you, baby.
I
Bye.
missed, bro. I gotta stop going for
I appreciate you, baby. Bye.
And the Titans have made this a 1-score game. And the lead is down to 2.
Makes the score Texans 28, Titans 26. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And there's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I ain't do that, though.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not a great return.
Make one man, make that cracker miss. I was gone.
10-yard line.
They're on the 10-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down on what's
Ran night train asshole.
No, you slap the fuck over.
Back now here on EA Sports. The Texans on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at third and a few inches. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. 2 division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Yeah, bitch, don't try me this time, bitch.
They need it. It's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
I don't just have to.
I'm in the booty club.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Try to lay one up deep.
I can't throw it inside. I caned throw it outside.
By Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
I gotta get that boy his border paper. I need me a route runner who got speed. I need Boney Tone.
Who you gonna get rid of?
You try and spread the field sometimes.
Get your popcorn,
There's always going to
baby.
be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle.
Let's have some tea party.
Throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Right back to him on first down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That good for 19 at a first down.
Gain of 19 yards. First down, Houston.
A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this
Virgo.
before snapping it on second down.
Yeah, leave her. What now?
That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Houston.
The end result, 21 yards. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Being chased out left. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And he moved right there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle. Got the 6, though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting burned.
What you got in trouble? What you got in trouble? Why she looking like that? What's in there?
It's too hot. You think so? Because bitch, I am hot.
He stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Close the door. Yeah. Why you always never close the door?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
I think it's just because you cooking.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Man, come on, Big 72, boy. You got to pick up your fucking
They'll
ball.
lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
They'll buy some time right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Aaron Donald in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Aaron Donald in there to get him, and on the season now.
Man, why has ability went away?
On 4th down, here's the option. Steps away to his left. And
That's what you get. Man downfield.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They're going for it with the option right. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. They had to go for it with such little time.
I'm going to close the whole app behind this shit.
Just about all she wrote for this one. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Slow starts, not being able to pick up finishes, not capitalizing on winning opportunities, momentum shifts, we can't get none. Want to get the fuck up out of Houston.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Memphis, Tennessee, I don't even know where the fuck I'm at. Hey, y'all boys, I'm gonna get off this bitch. I gotta work tomorrow.
It was a game where they were off
So
in the first quarter,
fucking.
Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, though.
Appreciate that morale booster right there, G.
So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for Houston, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they will be at home for one next week against the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, it's a loss that could have implications on the playoff race as they fall to 9-4. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.